Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining in for a live reading or whenever it is you're catching it. I'm sorry for any kind of dimness to the video. It is what it is. My lighting in here is not that great. And but anyway, the most important thing is that we get the message from the Most High. Okay. And so anyway, welcome to the channel if you're new. I don't know how you found it, but you found it for a reason. Okay, buckle up because it's real intense. We talk about real stuff here. A lot of times I look at criminal activity and things like that. So you will get the scripture here. It's found in the tarot. Okay, we just let the Most High speak and say whatever he needs to and uncover things that need to be uncovered and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Thank you, sweet Elohim of the universe, maker in heaven of the heavens and the earth. You'll have a rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. What do you want to bring out here today? What do you want to bring out here today? What's going on? Show me the situation, why it's there, what's hidden about it, and give us an advice today for the collective, and then the outcome you'll pull up. I just did another reading, and the Most High said there was an unpredictable factor somewhere. Okay, he's going to keep some things hidden from us. I guess it really depends on whoever's in there under that 24-hour time frame that came out last night. We were supposed to get up and do something. There's something unpredictable around something. All right, so the situation is the magician speaking, maybe physicians. It's maybe so you're dealing with somebody who's doing spell work somewhere or something like that. There's a manipulator energy that's here as well. Somebody could be very well known as well in the public eye. This is the Aleph head. If you're brand new in the Hebrew language, it can represent, a father could be here. It could represent somebody who's just the head of something. They lead clans of people, or they could be really well known. It's very skilled energy. And this is the situation here. Okay. Why is this here? Because somebody premeditated something, or some type of idea, or some type of death, or something like this is here. There is some type of a defeat here, because that extra sword would be here. So something is defeated here around something. Okay, somebody has to be very skilled. I did a Instagram reading last night, and it stated that somebody had a really hard burden to deliver to somebody. And so somebody has to be very skilled in how they speak about if that's a death or whatever was premeditated within something, or something medical. It's really showing a physician. Something about being under the knife is also here around some ordeal, whatever that is. This magician energy is here because of that. Okay, or because somebody did die, they are manipulating something. Whatever that is. All right, what's hidden is somebody's been waiting on something here. All right, well, this can also be waiting for a relationship, or somebody was, if somebody's finally going to get up and talk and rest after some broken heart, and they're able to get up here and lay down new foundation and do that, so be it. This does show a death out here for me. The Seven of Pentacles is also a death card, but that reading that I just did a second ago, we had a hardware, or something like a hardware store came out again, something like that, tools or whatever it was that came out. We have a shovel here. Something has been physically put in the ground. We see somebody at like funeral home type stuff here as well. This is a family tree, and somebody's also been slowly picking things off this tree. This is reaping and sowing when it does come out. That's what's hidden, a reaping and a sowing, somebody waiting on something. This extra pentacle still goes here, so working on something or something at work is also here. The advice is stop this crap, or attack some freak that needs to be put down in some stupidness. Okay, this is standing up here and standing your ground regardless who's involving themselves in some stupidness, or let your walls down, because if this is upright communication, okay, somebody's now able to rest after a broken heart, then it's saying put your walls down and communicate in a very skilled way out here. around a matter, okay? The outcome is the devil. Well, the Most High said somebody was going to be bound with fetters, and he was breaking the chain of the enemy. This a murderer, folks. This murderer needs to be put down. So somebody's boss is here, then somebody's boss is here around something. Soulmates attached to some things in the outcome. This is also a divine grace for some people. We got a manipulator out here, though, folks. There is a betrayal in a really bad way. Now, this just showed up in my other reading. Let's do some clarifying. Okay, there is a death out here. If somebody got addictions or obsessed, somebody's just a psychopath. They really, really are. All right, well, show me this communication in this situation, because the situation is communicating. What's being communicated out here, people? The most important thing. The mob came out in that other reading, and I had wording come out that stated, you just need to walk away. And somebody being approached by somebody really skilled, because this situation is around some death matter, and some murderer energy. Some people, they're going to jail. They're going to be bound with fetters. They're bound in the pit of hell anyway for being that way. Then somebody's got the mob around some matter. If you're being approached today, you're going to get caught up in a bad situation, and you'll die in the end. Okay, you will die in the end. Somebody's guilty. They are going to jail. The 7 of Swords come out on this communication, which that extra swords is 8 swords stuck. Somebody is stuck because it came out last night. Whatever this communication is, got somebody stuck there. They've been manipulating things. There's a thief out here. They're cray. They're going to jail. This is a prison card. Somebody's got some stormy waters to communicate out here. Because this one has been a brutal nastiness with that 10 of Swords around that betrayal. Okay, there is a competition around something. Somebody just kind of locked down in a situation. Somebody else trying to pull them out of something. Got people down here. It's right here. In the advice is either to attack obviously the most I would want that devil to be attacked. That's craziness. Or to let down your walls and give some type of divine grace out here and work on something that may be very hard, because the devil card can go back to just real strict, hard, slow moving stuff, because something's been out here that's crazy, that's being spoken about here. Show me that devil in the outcome. Actually, show me the 7 of Pentacles. What's hidden within this? They're waiting on this death. Somebody is waiting on this death because they got something. They got money or something in the ground, and the Most High just not going to let you have some stuff and you get a victory for being wicked. I'm sorry, you're crazy. You really are. Justice. Okay. We are waiting on justice. In the Hebrew language is pressing somebody with the palm. Okay, this is air. Somebody did do that. We are going to get justice for this crap that's taken place. Okay, the truth, all right, is here in what's hidden. Even the devil knows the truth. Okay, that's why they do this crap. They think they can get away with this crap. Somebody is known in the spotlight. The star is here. Okay, the PK, the preacher's kid, is also here. And what's hidden is the Fool. And this is either clean slate with divine grace against that wickedness. Because for some people, they're going to jail. And you are dealing with the Fool. Okay, somebody can't get out of their folly. They're very manipulative. They're crazy. They're poisonous. They're a thief. They're a liar. They're a cheat. Okay. And what's hidden is also something guided out of this. What's hidden is the law, the true law. Upright people. I have to believe that they're out there. As much as I get so aggravated with legal people, I have to believe the word of the Most High, that there are people watching and knowing some stuff out here. That's what's hidden. Known truth is out here because it came out really big yesterday, matter of fact. The truth was known. And so this Fool eats vomit, just like the scripture says. It's known that this person keeps coming back. Give me the vomit, give me the vomit. I'm sick. I like it. I can't get out of something. They're full. They're a freak. They're a hothead. Okay? They're jealous of stuff, whatever. There's wormwood out here around some people's cases, all right? Which means bitterness. That's why that devil is there. Now, show me the devil. Some people being told to take that devil down. It's time to do it. It's time to get the freak out of the freaking way, man. All they're doing is destroying other lives, and people just allow them to come around and just destroy their homes and their family. It's time to attack the wicked party, folks. It really is. Why would you want to get involved in some nasty? I don't know. Anyway, show me the devil, Yehovah, because no weapon formed against us shall prosper. The tower is here. Something devilish is here about this tower. It's a paradigm shift for some people. There's a defeat. There's that psychopathic, nasty disgust. I can't get out of it. Give me the vomit. I can't help it. Give me the vomit. Picture of that card. It was there. It was there in that other reading as well. I'm sorry. I need a good laugh. It's crazy. Somebody just a crazy nut. They need to be out of society, folks. They just need to be out of society. Somebody's defeated in a very big way. And whatever takes place with this tower today, somebody could go jail. There's jail out here. The situation is jail and prison and bound with fetters. Came out in wording. All right, let's start our words and let the Most High just speak. That card it makes me laugh. And the Most High also stated that for some of y'all that won't watch that other video, some people need to have a talk with their kids. There's a clarity of a mystery out here today. Well, this is like known stuff. In the hidden, the 11th house is I know. With clarity, the truth about some death situation where the situation is here. Okay, somebody knows the situation. Somebody's talking here about this psychopathic disgust. And there is a divine grace. Somebody going to defeat whatever the conflict is around just something just mental around some. There's a paradigm shift out here. Somebody pride and conceit is coming down in the outcome. We got a lot of the 11th house. They hold all three of these cards in the deck. So if you are dealing with a great big Aquarian, or you're an Aquarian dealing with something, you're upright, however it's going for any given person, Aquarius energy is really affecting something. Now the precession, we're going into a new age, which goes into the age of Aquarius. It is where we're going at as well. But that house and the negative of that is stiff-necked, prideful, hey, look at me energy. And the 10th house is I use. Somebody has been used out here in a very bad way, and that's going to be defeated today. The devil card is a samak. It has a meaning of pride and conceit, and it's again the 11th house. Also go back to that kind of stuff, because this is like genius stuff. But if you've got a genius energy and you're humbled by that, knowing that it only comes from the Most High, then you're out of order the other way. Give us some more information out here, please. Hold up. We need genius people, but we need genius people to be genius to know that I didn't get that without the Most High giving it to me, and I use it for His glory, and I'm humbled by it. Okay, some people's like, man, look, I can manipulate stuff, and I'm flipped around. I think from every direction, and I think I'm gonna get away with some stuff, and thieves. Some say you're not. You're gonna go to jail for some crap. Okay, a bus is here, and so some type of traveling is here, or something around a bus is known. A clarity is known about a fool, whatever that is. Or you drive a bus, or you take a bus. We have work matters out here with that devil card. It represents a boss. So that boss is dealing with the psychopathic stupid on the job as well. We got internet stuff really big, okay? This is the house of communication with Gemini coming out here, and so we got that kind of stuff really big. And the devil card in the Hebraic language is a pictograph of technology. It looks like an antenna. So something with that is here, and there's clarity about it. There's clarity about it. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck. Some type of betrayal, stuck in the past as well, and they're going to be stuck anyway. The Most High said they were caught. The Most High says that we're protected in Him. So, and He did bring out the will today, and whatever's going on, something's just going to be like a paradigm shift. Okay, somebody says there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you, and somebody is thinking here, and there's communication about that. Okay, and somebody guilty for something, or somebody's been very sneaky about something, or in their mind about something that's taken place. Self-control. Somebody got to get their self-control up here. Okay, because the Haughty card also came out in that other reading as well. That's the advice. Get yourself under control. and maybe put your walls down a little bit, and somebody needs to talk about something that they know that's going on out here. All right, let's take some more words. Jehovah, you just pick through my hands. We go by your word. You say you're breaking the chains of the enemy, and you bring that out in the outcome and the defeat with it, and somebody's pride and ego coming down, and somebody gonna go jail. And we just thank you, Jehovah, for getting the freaks that like to live in hell and bring hell on the earth out of the way. Jehovah says to let go of something right now. And you're under warning. You're under warning. This energy is I'm not going to stop because I'm so prideful and I want to hold you back in these chains. Okay, because somebody's stuck in the past. They don't have no self-control. All they do is think about, there's not a day that goes by, think about something or you or the situation or whatever that is. Okay, and somebody's a creep out here. They're mental people. They're mental out here. The most I say, you're protected. Yeah, there's the burning energy here. All right, and the in-laws are also underneath that as well, connected to something. Those are exes, divorces with that as well. It's craziness, people. Something's just really nuts. And Jehovah says to let go right now because you're under a warning. So whoever that is too, thus saith Jehovah. But if you want to go to hell, and you want to die, and you want to get stuck there and never get out of the pit of hell, and you want to think about something all the days of your life, and you just go right on ahead, you'll be torment. You're already in torment. You're already puffed up with pride and conceit and stupidness out here. All right, there is a bloody conflict. This also found my hands today. There is a bloody conflict out here, folks. There is. Fear not, because Jehovah is leading this, so just stay in peace. What we do, Jehovah? Thus saith Jehovah, if you will obey my voice indeed, and you will keep my covenant, then you shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all peoples for all the earth. And we're supposed to be a blessing. Jehovah is going to scatter the proud today. A lot of proud energy is coming out here in a very big way. I don't know why this is in this deck. Well, but it needs to be in there. The letter D is coming out here. So if that means anything, then it means something. All right. Somebody has somebody's inheritance. Well, that's what this crap is about. That's why this is here, this communication or this manipulation that's going on, this thievery is here. It's because somebody's died and they've taken somebody's inheritance, and that ain't okay. It ain't yours. Okay? And the Musa says it will be returned. You're going to let go of something, or you're going to freaking fry and burn, you creep. Third house, Gemini, is coming out, came out really big and strong yesterday. All right, it's right here. This communication, either about a Gemini, or Gemini has to get up and communicate, or just the house of Gemini in the collective is showing communication today for us. This rules our arms, our lungs, our hands, our nervous system, stuff like that. So anyway, Proverbs 22:12 says that the eyes of Jehovah preserve knowledge, and he overthrows the words of the transgressor. Okay, well, somebody think they can get up in here and lie, because I'm real creative. Because the Hangman is a very creative card, and so is this magician. Okay, and somebody think they can get up here today and do some crap. We see your overturning energy right here in the outcome, you devil. If you're not gonna get up here and do something that's right and find some divine grace, you're going to be overturned just like that. The Most High's word's never going to return to him void, people. Something about you encourage me so much is out here. Something's happened around a water situation out here, which we know it. Making a choice to renounce some type of emotions, okay, which would be this fighting crap. Having some self-control to put down a conflict. If you have information about somebody in your family's soulmates are here that has done something with inheritances and has caused a bunch of an attacking energy, or somebody put something in the ground from this death and they've been waiting on that money for that stuff, and you can get up and do the right thing. Let the Most High be with you. Whoever the freak is in your family that lost their ever-loving soul or ever-loving mind, or you're the one that did it and you're having an awakening and you're going to get set free, however it's going to go, somebody need to get up and expose some stuff out here. So we have, that's funny. Thank you. I love him, the way he talks. So the D came out. It was mixed up in this deck, and we have the Dalit, which is the D. Okay, in the Hebraic language, which is the emperor, real controlling energy, or a boss energy is out here, all right? War with that energy. But the Dalit is the womb, okay? So we have something about pregnancies for some of you all, because it can have a meaning of a womb. It also has a meaning of a door, going in and out of the door, being weak and poor, and somebody got somebody's inheritances and stuff, and it's caused blocking and lack and everything else to go on. So that's just not right. But this is found in the Psalms, and it says, my soul cleaves unto the dust. Quicken thou me according to thy word. I have declared my ways, and thou heardest me. Teach me thy statutes, Jehovah, and make me to understand the way of thy precepts. So shall I talk of thy wondrous works. My soul melts for heaviness, for heaviness. Strengthen thou me according unto thy word. Remove from me the way of lying. And lying is here. And somebody get up here and need some self-control, and you have a problem with that, then there's a scripture for you here. Somebody has a problem with lying. And the devil comes and he was a liar from the beginning. And if you're going to have some type of paradigm shift or something like that, then let the Most High get a hold of your tongue, and you tell the truth, and you stay in that mode, and the Most High give you a paradigm shift or something. So somebody's out here praying to remove from me the way of lying, okay, or people around you that you're connected with that lie, and you do want to get away with that, but you and I don't get to choose our soulmates, and somebody's just hanging on to some crap. Somebody's wanting to be set free from this. So remove from me the way of lying, and grant me the law, thy law graciously. I have chosen the way of truth. Somebody's going to choose truth. Thy judgments you have laid before me, and I have stuck unto thy testimonies. O Jehovah, put me not to shame. And he won't, folks. The Most High come through for you and I every single time. I will run the way of thy commandments when thou shalt enlarge my heart. So enlarge people's hearts today, Yehovah. Enlarge people's hearts today. Let me take a rune. Somebody's dad is involved in something out here. The D-A-D, dad, or dads. This is also an S card out here. We have other letters out here, but I'm specifically going to take a rune. We have the letter R. This is the Raito. It's the ride, traveling. And there is a harmonious change somewhere, and some type of travel is around something. Came out last night on my Instagram. It came out this morning on the other reading. This is a removal of something. Somebody's getting defeated out here. In a very big way, there's a paradigm shift, okay? They're going to be bussed away. They're going to go to jail. They're going to be in these bars. They're never going to get out, okay? Somebody blamed an error on somebody and said, I want you to take care of it. Whatever the error was, somebody else didn't want to take care of it, and it's caused some, my God, craziness out here. Stupid. Because people won't sit down and have a conversation, they won't. Whatever's taking place within it, there is a removal, there's a cooperation that needs to happen. And the Most High said, you let go right now. You're going to wish that you had, people. You're going to really wish that you had. The letter R is the judgment card in the deck. It also goes back to the head, the man, the boss, the chief, or the first, or being at the top of something. Okay, now I had sports come out in the other reading, so the chief's energy would also be here around something. We'll just take it just to bring it in. It could be any sports energy. But the head of something is involved in some big time judgment out here. I'm going to take 3 more cards and call it a reading, folks. Thank you, Hope, for defeating the enemy. Thank you for clarity of a mystery. Somebody ain't going to be able to get used out here anymore. That's being caught out here in a very big way. As soon as they open their mouth to do something, we're seeing jail, because it's in the hidden, that somebody being watched out here. It's known some fool is out here. Thank you, Hugo. We have the Fox. This is like my FBI card. This is treachery. Something is really bad out here around some stuff. Hidden intentions, even on the job and things like that. Well, We also have the stars. Stars are also right here. It's in the hidden space. Something's known around this energy. This also using your intuition, okay? Because some people may be being approached today, and the most I said, you just need to walk away. Have some self-control around something that's being talked about here. Because somebody's crazy out here, folks. If you go a certain way around some people's cases, you're dealing with some people that they just blow up if they don't get their way as well. Something ain't going to be all right for that. It ain't, okay? If somebody's already being watched because they are that way, they've literally lost their ever-loving soul and their mind, and somebody has to be very careful how they talk to somebody, then that's what's showing the skillful energy, because there's a lot of freaking walls up here around some situation. There's a lot of attacking that's gone on here. And the Most High says, stop attacking, okay? Get out of the freaking past and do the right thing. We're protected if we are in the Most High. So, one more card you hold up. Thank you. A sickle. There is some type of danger around something, or there is something around surgeries that have been here. That's a surgery card. This is a final verdict on something. It's right here in the outcome. There's some type of a defeat on some psychopathic stupidness out here. There's a lot of money out here that flipped over as well. At the bottom of the deck, communication. Something has been recorded, written down. There's documents here. There's something like that is here. All right, around something. Or there's actually postal mail around some stuff as well. You're dealing with somebody who overindulges with the fish. But finances also did come out in a really big way. Something's going to be knocked down here around that energy. Because I did have, in that other reading, it wasn't generosity, it was like giving and stuff like that. It was the Five of Pentacles that came out in the reverse, and I looked in this card deck that I'm using, and it gave new opportunities with that card when it came in reverse in this deck, and charity and stuff like that, and new courage to something. Somebody just has to just be careful, because there's just been a lot of crap that's taken place within a matter. But there is a final verdict to something, and something's going to get defeated in a really big way out here. And we're protected, y'all. We're protected from this burning, stupid, explosive stupidness that's coming out here, because the Most High will always protect his own. Until next time, shalom.